Hey, this is Vanessa Simpkins from TakeYourPowerBackNow.com, and welcome to my site. Are you a hardworking entrepreneur who's tired of selling themselves short? I'm the author of From Bankrupt to Making $900 a Day Selling Mops, and I know what it's like to lose myself to fear, anxiety, self-doubt, worry, procrastination, and stay stuck in spinning my business for years and go way down a rabbit hole. So if you're looking for a real breakthrough in your business this year, and if you're looking to attract more clients and close more sales more easily, then you're in the right place. Hey, this is Vanessa, and this is a cluster of coconut palm trees. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use simple systems in your biz to get more ideal, high-paying clients coming in on a consistent basis using my Bikini Business Breakthrough Formula, so that you can break through your inner blocks and create the systems that allow you the income and freedom to be you, so you can live anywhere in the world and rock your biz in a bikini if you choose to. I'm also going to share with you a few confidential case studies where I take my clients through the Bikini Business Breakthrough Formula and help them generate some massive windfalls without a fancy website or big list, and bust the myth that you have to have all this complicated stuff operating in your business in order to make great money doing what you love. And I'm also going to talk to you about the five of the biggest money mindset and power leaks entrepreneurs make and how to avoid them so that you can skyrocket your confidence and cash flow. And I want to talk to you really quickly a little bit about myself. I am the author of a book called From Bankrupt to Making $900 a Day Selling Mops. I did sell mops around the country. I got my wings on a mop stage doing live demo shows across the country. I worked in Hawaii, worked right across the country, and became the top salesperson for them, wrote a book about it. And the book is really about how to master your inner landscape, how to master your mindset around sales, how to face rejection, how to stand in your power, be authentic, engaging, and close more sales more easily. And that's what I teach my clients throughout the workshops that I do. I have an amazing lifestyle. I get to travel around the world and give workshops in Costa Rica, in Hawaii, in Canada. I was invited to do a TED Talk on success, and really get to meet some amazing people. This woman here in one of the pictures is a franchise owner of a big restaurant chain here in Canada, Chez Cora. And I just basically like to have fun. You know, I'm not super serious here on a mop on the TED stage, and I've got to meet some amazing people. There's Wayne Dyer and Marianne Williamson, Fabienne Fredrickson here in the middle, one of my marketing mentors, Cynthia Kersey, just amazing spiritual entrepreneurs. And you know, people ask me all the time what this whole mop thing is about, and I really did get started selling mops. You know, not the most glamorous job, but it's something that it really helped me to master the art of engaging marketing and sales. So I would be on a stage and I would be making offers, you know, 9, 10, 12 little mini shows a day. And I'll tell you what, that'll you know, make you face your fears and be visible and show up and stand up and make offers. And you know, what do you do? What is really authentic? What's really engaging? How do you really engage people into the process of sales? And what's really sales? What's sales really all about? So there's the first copy of my book. It's in the second printing now. And I'm also a co-author of the book, How to Create a Rich, Successful, and Fulfilling Life. And I've launched an online book launch. I've done an online telesummit called the Transformational Breakthrough Summit. This is where my business really took off. Took my income from $600 a month to $15,000 a month. And it's because I finally understood how to break through all the fear and procrastination and self-doubt and actually start promoting myself. And that was a huge stepping stone in my success. And I got to interview some really cool people like Joe Vitale from the hit movie The Secret, Ariel Ford, Margaret Lynch from the Tapping Summit, people like Colin Tipping, Christy Whitman, Janet Atwood, Marcy Shimoff, Larry Crane, Adela Rubio, just like amazing, amazing people. So it's really all about systems. You know, I got to finally figure out the systems in my business to, you know, help me take it to the next level. And that's what I love sharing with my clients. And this is what allows me to have this amazing lifestyle, you know, being able to rock my business from a bikini. I love being in a bikini. I'm not your normal business coach, as you can tell. I put feathers in my hair and, you know, I love wearing a bikini. And I love having the freedom to rock my business from anywhere in the world. You know, I got to spend this year out in Costa Rica doing a workshop, went and spent 6 months in Kauai. Just have the most amazing time, amazing friends, and here's one of my clients at the spot, the Regis here, not the Regis, at the Hyatt's on Kauai. took 10 days off after Hawaii, left for Sedona, Arizona, another beautiful vortex energy place, and got to rock it over there. Just amazing, amazing places. So you can tell I'm a spiritual entrepreneur, and I love the lifestyle. And I am warning you that I'm about to show you some really amazing results, and they're not typical for most business owners or entrepreneurs, and I have no idea who you are or what results you will or will not achieve. But what I do know is that I only work with clients who I know I can help get massive results like these. And so there's really three kinds of clients that I work with, mostly coaching, consulting services. If you're a marketing or business life fitness coach, any kind of service professional, raw food chefs, retreat leaders, spiritual entrepreneurs, if you're an author or speaker or want to be author or speaker, or if you're a healer, holistic practitioners, energy workers, massage therapists, light workers. Here's one of my clients, Elisa Starkweather. She's an amazing woman and women's empowerment leader. She's been doing this for 30 years or more. And we worked together on compelling offers, how to make offers from the stage. And she made her coaching investment back within 5 days. That's always my intention with my clients, is that they make their investment back before the coaching is over. And she had a really, really amazing story. And then we worked on some online program. And she filled her first group coaching program with 140 people at $300 a pop. So you do the math. Now she's got more confidence. She knows how to make compelling offers from the stage. She's getting her website up and running, and she's ready to go. And then this is another one of my clients, Kim, who is just an amazing woman, dietitian. She's got a book out. Again, she's been speaking all over the place, but not making offers. And so I helped her package her services and helped her how to have really compelling, authentic, engaging sales conversations. And she was able to. She sent me an email here saying that usually when it's dead time in her business in the summertime, she was totally swamped with clients, and she's got the systems that really help her save a lot of time. She's a lot less stressed, and now she's focusing really on income generating activities. And then there's Sarah. She's a virtual assistant, an amazing virtual assistant. If you are looking for one, actually, she's my virtual assistant, became my client after seeing some of the results I get from my clients, and we helped her double her income. She was a mom and had a new baby. And again, we just looked at, packaging her services and helping her get out there and start making offers. This is Nivy. She was in one of my group coaching programs, and she still is a raw food chef. She was doing a lot of little mini workshops, but not knowing, again, how to just get out there and make the right compelling offers. And so we did some of that work, and she closed $3,000 in sales in 1 week. And again, she's got this system now in place in her business, and she's rocking it. This is Ron from Kauai. He sells, him and his wife do a marriage and photography business, and he attended one of my workshops, helped him with some of his online marketing, and he was able to triple his closing rates and get more people buying weddings from him and his wife, which is really cool. And this is Natalka Lee. Spoke with her. She was having some problems in her business, about to throw in the towel, and we just tweaked her sales attraction system. A lot of times it's really just, the process, the system, the how people make decisions on buying your services. I'm a master at it. Doing live shows in and out, day in and day out for 4 years. We'll give that to you. And so we just had a tiny little conversation, and it increased her closing rates by 65%. Here's another one of my clients, Kala, who's a coach, and we used a Facebook ad system to start driving more leads to help her have more strategy sessions. And this was a very successful ad. She had to turn it off. She got like 13 leads within an hour of launching it. So she's really happy too. And these are some of the results that you can expect from my Bikini Business Breakthrough Formula. And it really helps you target customers who are ready to buy online or offline. It gets you massive visibility everywhere, people talking about you and your business, and gets you clients consistently. So there's no more guessing or winging it. And you can really close more sales more easily when you have systems in place. It's also based on proven results. So really in the past 30 days, I've talked to specifically 33 unique business owners about generating cash flow in your business. And I started seeing two patterns and two kinds of entrepreneurs. Number one, entrepreneurs who are totally rocking it. I mean, they're making more and more money consistently. They're scaling, they're leveraging themselves. They have the money to reinvest in their business, reinvest in systems. And number two, entrepreneurs who make some money sometimes, but most of the time they make no money, or a lot of the time they're just spending way too much time and making way too little. And one thing became crystal clear. The people who are making a ton of money have two things in place, and the people who are struggling tend to have one or the other, or sometimes neither. And what I found is that once these two pieces are in place, it's pretty easy to scale most businesses to $100,000 or more. So number one is having the right mindset and the awareness to say yes to opportunities when they present themselves, meaning they've mastered the kind of inner resistance that stops them dead in their tracks. They've mastered that ego that tries to separate them from, saying yes to the things that show up in their lives. And number two, having the right systems in place to attract ideal prospects and turn those prospects into paying clients again and again. I mean, that was the whole piece of, having so much success on the mop stage. I had a system, I rocked it, and if you have the right system in your business, you can rock it too. And that's what the Bikini Business Breakthrough Formula is all about. So, if you're wondering, what do I charge for my services? What does my irresistible offer sound like? Is the copy on my website okay? What can I do to move past my fear and just get out there already? If you don't know who to market your programs to, if you started programs but haven't finished them, or let fear of failure, criticism, or perfectionism, procrastination really stop you dead in your tracks, you're in the right place. A lot of my clients feel overwhelmed trying to do it all by themselves. Sometimes they create programs. Sometimes they even finish them, but then they struggle to get people to buy them, or they struggle with having sales conversations, or, not knowing how to actually persuade folks to give their programs a try without feeling salesy, really being authentic. I write about that in my book. Authenticity really is the new currency in business today. So, if any of that hits a nerve for you, then you're in the right place. And we're really going to talk today about how to break through your inner blocks, how to systemize your biz, attract more clients so that you can live your dream in a bikini if you want to. And if you don't want to wear a bikini, that's cool too. Maybe you want to have the freedom in your business to live in Italy and eat ice cream all day, or gelato. I don't care. But the whole point is, you started your business to have more freedom. So if your business is running you and you don't have that freedom, something needs to change. So let's get into the training. 5 of the biggest money mindset power leaks entrepreneurs make and how to avoid them. I see this happen all the time. Number one, they don't know who they're selling to. It's either one of two things. You don't know who you're selling to. You don't know who your ideal target audience is. Or number two, you haven't given yourself permission yet to really work with the kind of yummy, ideal, juicy, fantastic clients you can help. And it's a mindset thing. A lot of times entrepreneurs think, well, I have to serve everybody, and they don't want to niche and target and get really specific. And until you do, your marketing is going to be watered down and it's going to kind of fall flat. So you need to, number one, give yourself permission to work with, the kind of clients that you can get results. Because number two, when you do that, they get results, and then you also get results. You maintain that confidence. And if you work with everyone, your confidence takes a dive. Problem number two, they don't know what they're selling or how to begin languaging and packaging it. This is like a huge problem. What are you selling? You have to be able to brand yourself and brand your marketing message to connect with one of the top 10 things that people really buy. They buy making money, saving time, avoiding effort, getting more confidence, achieving calmness, attaining health, escaping physical or emotional pain, gaining praise, or being popular. And if you can tie your marketing message to one of those 10 things, it will be successful. And so, knowing what you're selling and how to start languaging and packaging it is a huge check you got to have if you want your marketing to be successful and if you want to get your business out there. Number 3, they don't know how to make irresistible offers. And I mean, this goes right across the board, from successful entrepreneurs who've been doing it for years to, relatively more new entrepreneurs. So I'm going to tell you quickly 9 keys to sell without selling. This is from my book. It's really about how to construct a great offer. Number 1, you want to have a taste test. Some kind of piece of content could be, something like this little training video here, or an audio or a PDF that delivers a clear promise, and it's something your clients consume and they taste test you with. It's like a low barrier to entry offer that lets them kind of taste test you and get a feel for you, and something they consume right away. Where number 2, you are the expert. You position yourself as an expert that understands your clients' problems and solves them. Number 3, you want to stay in your power. If you're creating some kind of talk or you're giving someone a live presentation, you really want to come from a place of power and love and being the present moment. So, eliminate your fears around this whole thing. And then you want to deliver some really great value. What's in it for me? Be able to language the benefits people are going to receive when they consume your relationship building piece of content. You want to compare it to other products and services out there, provide testimonials and social proof, have guarantees, a clear call to action, and then keep asking. Keep asking, keep offering it. Number 4, this is a huge problem. Again, having no systems in place to attract ideal prospects and turn those prospects into paying clients. So my success, I owe it all to having sales attraction systems in my biz. And that's what I teach my clients how to do. First, and the best way to attract clients really fast is speaking. It's the best offline strategy for attracting clients. And I teach that in my Authentic Workshops That Sell program. Why speaking? It's hands down the cheapest and fastest way to acquire new clients. And you can fine tune your marketing message and offers, attract more ideal high-paying clients. You can build your list, gain massive visibility, become known as an expert in your field, and people get to know, like, and trust you. They get to touch you. And so it's so much easier to start speaking. You can do it for free. You don't have to have any fancy schmancy, anything to start, no big fancy pants website. And you can gain access of pools, ideal clients that are really just waiting to have their problem solved, and add that system in your biz to attract clients. And you can make anywhere from $1,000 to $25,000 or more from a single workshop talk with as little as 15 to 20 people in the room. I promise you, you can do this. I have done this several times. It's how I've been able to travel around the world. And I made $4,000 in my first workshop. Didn't really know what I was doing, just by applying the same principles I learned in the Mop stage. Next sales attraction system that I'm using in my business is using Facebook. Why? Facebook's got 1 billion users. Everybody and their mother is on Facebook, and your clients are on there too. And if you're not using Facebook, which I think is the cheapest marketing strategy, if you know what you're doing right now, available, considered, I've done an online book launch, I've hosted a telesummit, I've done joint ventures, affiliate marketing. If you can pay a certain amount of money to acquire a lead, and you know how much it costs to turn that lead into a paying client, you've got a sales attraction system. And it's just a matter of, doing the math. And Facebook is great because you can target anyone. You can target women who are 52 years old who do yoga on Tuesday mornings and, drive a Mercedes if you want to. You really have access to, a specific targeting. And that's what you need to really have an effective sales attraction system in your business. This is an ad that I made for one of my clients. And again, 6.47 click-through rate. I'm not going to go into huge detail on this training about how to create effective Facebook ads, but cost per click engagement, 17 cents. So if you really, dial in and get the right audience and really fine tune your ads, you've got an inexpensive way to drive traffic and turn that traffic into leads and then into paying clients. And that's what it's all about. So basically what you need is, again, a system to help you attract ideal prospects, turn them into leads. You want to teach, educate your audience, position yourself as an expert, show how you understand their pain and problems, make irresistible offers, and then follow up. And it's all about that. If you want to make more money in your business, it's all about making compelling offers to the right audience. And that equals clients. And the best thing is, when you have a system for attracting a nearly endless supply of traffic and leads, you can make mistakes, and you're gonna make some in your business. You got to be willing to make a few mistakes to get it right. But as long as you have that consistent flow of clients, you can make mistakes all day long and allow yourself the time to get it right. So that's basically it. Having that sales attraction system in place. Once it's there, you just rinse and repeat. Number 5, this has got to be the number one biggest issue that stops entrepreneurs from making money, from reaching their goals. It stops them dead in their tracks, and it's not having the right mindset. And I mean, this is a killer, and I know from personal experience. I've been there. I've been selling mops for way too many years and thinking, crap, why can't I get out there and, market my own services? And, all of these thoughts running around, I'm not good enough, not ready enough, don't know enough, comparing yourself to others, spending thousands of dollars on more training when it's not training. And I get it. I've been there. I've jumped on planes. I've,
studied with some of the best marketers and learned all their systems and done all their online programs, and I was still stuck. And I was like, man, what is going on here? All this disapproving of yourself, the negative self-talk, that inner critic, the fear of failure, the self-doubt, feeling like a fraud, being afraid of being visible, or, making mistakes, or being judged as too salesy, all of that anxiety, worry, perfectionism, all of that inner resistance, it's all your ego. And its job is to basically, protect you and keep you safe. And it does that by trying to protect you with fear. And all that stuff has got to be, you need a system, you need a tool to help you break through that so that you can actually say yes to your big vision and say yes to the opportunities that show up that you've been calling in. And until you have a way to master your mindset, you are a dead duck. I'm sorry, but you are. And that's the number one thing that prevents entrepreneurs from really, saying yes to their big vision and skyrocketing their confidence and cash flow. And it's just about, deciding one day, this is one of my favorite quotes. She woke up one day and threw away all her excuses. And it's really about that. I'm the kind of entrepreneur that just jumps in. I jump in with both feet, learn how to swim. This is a cute little quote. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. And, if it's scary, then you're on the right track, because your ego hates it when you decide to, step outside your comfort zone. So that's what the Bikini Business Breakthrough Formula is all about. It's about attracting ideal prospects and, really rocking those sales conversations, how to sell yourself, how to handle objections, know what people are actually buying, languaging your message to connect with that, shifting your mindset around selling so that you're really serving. You know what? You have an incredible story. You have, if you're watching this video and you're still watching it, I can guarantee that, you have a vision, you have something here to do. You just need some tools and a little guidance to really rock it, and a template that works so that you can really help clients say yes to themselves. And then you need the right systems. You need follow-up systems as well, because clients aren't always ready right away. So you need those systems in your business, the how-to, as well as the right mindset tips. And then you just need to ask yourself, how many clients do you want to have? 10, 100, 1,000, 100,000? Once you have the systems, it's just rinse and repeat. So do you remember those coconut palm trees I was talking about before? Well, this program works. If you take action, you can get results, and you can create your business by design instead of by default. And you can rock it in your bikini, or again, if you want to rock it in Italy, eat gelato. If you just want to stay home and have more time to spend with your family, you can do that. As long as you're willing to take action, you will get results. And you can kiss those traffic jams goodbye. I love traveling. I love being free. And I traded in traffic jams for Kauai, for this, beautiful beaches and sunsets and a life that I love. I go hiking. This is the Kalalau Trail. It's 11 miles on this beautiful ocean coastline, and it's the ancient Hawaiian Spirit Trail where the kahunas really set their dreams out into the world across the ocean. And I just love my life, and seriously, my life changed when I made a decision, and that's all it is. It's just a decision. People make it way bigger than it needs to be. They're like, I gotta work hard, and I gotta do this, and I gotta do that, and I gotta deserve it. And it's just a decision. You commit, and life comes in and follows suit, but you have to decide. And not making a decision is actually a decision. So what are you waiting for? Your success really depends on your decision. And, if your mind or your ego or your family and your friends are, the people that are in your life are telling you you can't do it, it's crazy. And I think the biggest problem entrepreneurs face is our own minds, our own self, our own limitations. And so even if your mind is telling you, I don't know how that's going to happen, that's a crazy vision, it's too big, you can't do it, you just got to turn around and tell people, watch me. That's one of my favorite quotes as well. So I'm calling all entrepreneurs out there who are ready for a bikini business breakthrough. And I'm looking for people who want to make another $1,000 to $25,000 or more on the next sales attraction system that they create and set up in their business with my easy-to-use Bikini Business Breakthrough Formula. Because the truth is, only a select few men and women are using the right systems in their business profitably. And the question is, do you want to be one of them or not? So the Bikini Business Breakthrough Formula helps you generate more qualified leads, package your services, charge more, and attract more clients consistently. And so the whole point of this is to help you set up proven systems in your business to attract more clients consistently and break through the $100,000 mark in your business within the next 12 months. And right now, I'm looking for a few more of what I call my dream clients, where I can help them get these kind of massive results that I've shared with you. And that's why for a limited time, I'd like to work with you via a marketing strategy session if you meet the criteria below and would like to talk to me personally about getting you incredible results. And we'll be focusing on really specific custom tailored strategy and execution to help you solve the two biggest problems most entrepreneurs and business owners face. Number one is traffic, getting new leads coming in on a daily basis. And number two is conversions, turning those leads into better paying customers. And in the marketing strategy session, we'll take around 30 minutes in total, and you'll speak with me personally to figure out what you've already got. And also, I'll show you how I can help you double or triple your income while dramatically decreasing the time you spend in your business. So who's this for? It's really for active businesses who are currently doing business, selling products and services, or training small events, who are coaches and consultants, local business owners. They know their business can grow. They're willing to work to make that happen, willing to have some skin in the game, willing to take a risk, calculated one. And they value helping others and contributing to the marketplace and making a difference just as much or more as they value making money. So who is this not for? This is not for people who like to, bounce around and go after the next shiny object, or people who like to complain and make excuses, people who want to consistently find ways to play small, people who are employees that don't really have a real business, but, and aren't really actually selling anything. It's really not for people who are in perpetual information gathering mode and are not prepared to take action and get results, and anyone not serious about growing their business by another 100,000 in the next 12 months or more. So the better the fit, the better the results. I want this to be a win-win. And knowing that my clients get the most dramatic results when I work with them personally, this really allows me to become personally invested in you, since we'll be working together closely to accelerate your business performance. If you're thinking right now, hey, Vanessa, that sounds pretty cool, then feel free to just, like this page and have a great day. But if you're thinking, I need this in my life and business, then make sure that you apply today, and let's set up a time to talk to see if you're a good fit to work together. The first step is to complete an application for a private strategy session below. The application is simply to make sure that, number one, I can help you and that I'm the best person to help you get the results you want. And number two, you're ready to take action and step up and do the work required. Because the better the fit, the better the results. It's a win-win for everyone. I'm also going to ask you for a real person deposit of $97, and don't worry, I'm not interested in your $97. If you want, I can give it right back after we hang up, unless I take you on as a client, and in that case, I can apply to your balance. I'm just using this really as a filter to keep away the looky-loos and tire kickers who want to try and get me on the phone and then not take any action, which is totally not cool. And so that's why when we get on the phone together, it will be all business, focus on action and results, because we don't have time to waste. And then, once I have your real person deposit and your application, we'll set up a call time sometime the next day or so, one-on-one for around 30 minutes. And this is where we'll really begin working to figure out exactly what you want and how to make it happen. And I'll painstakingly review your goals, your current campaigns and offers, and deliver a plan to bring in money immediately. And then at the end of the call, one of two things will happen. Number one, if it's a great fit and you qualify, then I'll extend an invitation for you to work with me. Or option two, if it's not a good fit, that's okay too. I can return your deposit when we hang up. It's no biggie. Either way, you'll receive a very valuable marketing strategy session, and you'll walk away with a newfound clarity as to where you are right now, what's holding you back from achieving results, and then together with the exact next steps, you'll be able to make that breakthrough in your current business. And it'll most likely be a very profitable 30 minutes, maybe even the most profitable 30 minutes that you invest in your business this year. So go ahead and complete your application now, and we'll look forward to seeing if I can help you move forward faster. But I gotta warn you, time is a factor. Right now, I have had over 30 businesses apply in the last 2 weeks. And this opportunity is extremely limited because of the intense one-on-one time that I need in order to provide you with results. And because, like I said before, I only bring on clients that I know I can help get massive results and return on their investment, Out of the 30 people that apply, I can only work with 5 clients at a time. And currently 3 of those spots are filled, and I'm looking to fill the last 2 ASAP. So with that being said, know that the window of opportunity won't be open long. What I've found is that people who are able to make decisions are really the most successful people in business, and really a heck of a lot more fun and enjoyable for me to work with. And I also find they get great results way faster because they're also fast at implementing. So if you feel that this is right for you, all you have to do is click the Apply for My Strategy Session Now link below the video, follow the instructions on the next page to submit your application right now.